Hello people, welcome to my YouTube channel Free Management Education. Today we will discuss about the marketing concepts and the customer value satisfaction. The topics that will be covered today are written over here. Please go through them. So what is marketing? It is a process by which firms and the companies create value for customers and build strong customer relationships in order to capture value from the customers. So in other words, it is how the companies or the firms creates value for customers, like building a product for customers according to their particular needs, and in return customers return that particular favor by buying that product or service from that particular company or firm only. That is, they respect, they value that particular brand, so they both are valuing each other. Okay, so it is the process of planning, executing the conception, pricing, promotion and distribution of ideas, goods, services to create exchanges that satisfy individual and organizational goal, which I just explained that. Okay. So the marketing process and customer value creation consists of 5 steps. Understand the marketplace and consumer needs and wants. Okay. So how will you do that? You should research and manage information, okay, about the customers at the marketplace. Next, design the customer driven marketing strategy, that if you focus on the customers more, okay, to grow the target customers. That is the market segmentation, market targeting. You segment the market, then you target that particular market. Okay, and differentiation, the positioning of the advertising methods, etc. The strategy, a full strategy. Next, construct a marketing program that actually delivers superior value, like decisions regarding the product, price, distribution, promotion. Okay, that creates delivers a superior value. Like if it's a good quality product, then obviously it delivers a superior value. Building profitable customer relationships and creating customer delight. That is, you should build a strong relationship with particular customers or marketing partners. Okay, marketing partners. Then company reaps rewards of strong customer relationships. Okay, by capturing value from customers. That is, the if you value your customers by making or building products or services customized for them, then those customers are actually satisfied. Okay, they are loyal customers, satisfied customers, and they increase the market share, and thus the companies increase their share also. Okay, so these are the marketing concepts. These are the most important part. Okay, production concept. So what is it? It is the basic philosophy that consumers will favor products that are available and highly affordable and at a low price. That is in abundant. Okay, that is in abundant. That is low unit cost and with mass production, mass distribution, in abundance, highly affordable and low price. Then comes the product concept. It is the basic philosophy that customers will buy product with best quality, performance and features. That is the best or the superior quality. Okay, this is how the firm seeks to win customer via the product excellence in terms of continuously improved products, new product features, ideally designed and engineered products. The selling concept. So companies undertake a large scale aggressive selling, large scale promotion, okay, extensive sales promotional efforts. Why does they do that? Because it is the idea that consumers will not buy enough of the firm's product unless the firm undertakes a large scale selling and promotion effort. Like if the companies the companies think that if they don't advertise enough, then the customers will forget about their products and will not buy it anymore. So they are always indulged in large scale aggressive selling, personal selling, persuasive advertisement. Okay, it is practiced more profoundly in case of unsought goods, which goods are not we need, but sometimes we like insurance. We do not it's an unsought good because we do not buy it with happiness. Okay, so it's unsought. It focuses on creating sales transaction rather than building long term and profitable customer relationship. The aim often is to sell what the company makes. Okay, the aim often is to sell what the company makes rather than making what the company wants. Next comes the marketing concept. Okay. So what is this? It is about to make coordinated efforts to provide customer satisfaction and make long-term profits. Okay, this is customer oriented. They seek to achieve the organizational goals, okay, by satisfying the customer needs. Okay, so here the concept that holds that the achieving organizational goals depends on knowing the needs and wants of the target markets and delivering the desired satisfaction better than the competitors do. Okay, so the focus, customer focus and value are the paths to sales and profits. So it is a customer focused concept. Okay, instead of a product centered philosophy, product centered make sale philosophy, the marketing concept is a customer centered sense and response philosophy. The job is not to find the right customers for your product, but to find the right products for your customers, thus profit through customer satisfaction. Next, the exchange concept, that is the exchange of a product between a seller and buyer, distribution aspect. The societal marketing concept, okay, it is the requires that an organization think about the long run interests of the society in satisfying consumers while meeting organizational objectives. Okay, that is the think of the society and also of the customers. The corporate social responsibility, like that. The societal marketing concept holds that marketing strategy should deliver value to the customers in a way that maintains or improves both the consumers and society's well-being. Okay. It calls for sustainable marketing, socially and environmentally responsible marketing that meets the present needs of the customer and businesses while also preserving or enhancing the ability of future generation, that is of the society. So now comes the holistic marketing concept. So there are four concepts: performance marketing, relationship marketing, internal marketing, and integrated marketing. In performance marketing, there are sales revenue, brand and customer equity. So what are brand and customer equity? The brand equity is the marketing term that describes a brand value, that is how you perceive a particular brand. Like, the shoe of a Nike company is the best, like that, or the Reebok is best. So how consumer or customers perceive a brand, that is brand equity. And customer equity is the present value of the total revenues that the customer base of the firm will generate in its lifetime. Okay, like if you have a loyal customer, he or she will buy the product or service from you only. That is how much is defined as the present value of the total revenues that the customer base of the firm will generate. Okay, if he or she always buys from you, then you can estimate that this is the amount that the company will generate from that particular customer in a lifetime. So there is social aspect, there is legal aspect, environment, ethics, etc. This is all about performance. Okay. Integrated marketing is the communication, products and service, okay, channels, price. These are all integrated marketing. These are all together. Then internal marketing, the firm's internal department, like marketing department, senior department, other departments, etc. Relationship marketing, how you maintain relationship with the customers, your employees, your partners. Okay, so now comes the marketing myopia concept. Okay, it is given by Levitt. This concept makes the customer focus on the product rather than the benefit the product offers to them. So what is it? Suppose you want to buy a cheap or affordable smartphone. So you buy the phone from any of the XYZ company, and it doesn't matter if that brand is legit or not, if it is even a brand or not. You just wanted to buy a cheaper smartphone and you bought it from any of the XYZ company. Okay, so this is a colored or a crooked perception of marketing, or short-sightedness of giving only to production or product aspect at the cost of the consumer and his actual needs. That is, his actual need is not satisfied. Okay, his actual need is overlooked. The organization fails to see the impact of the changing environment on its future. So the organization doesn't focus on the evolving nature of the environment. it just assumes that everything is same, and it focuses on the mass production. Okay, it doesn't matter to the organization that the environment is currently evolving, it's changing, people's needs are actually changing. So it loses sight of the underlying customer needs by only focusing on existing wants. Okay, it just focuses on the existing wants, the wants that remained in the market. So this is marketing myopia. So thanks for watching. This is a new channel, Free Management Education. Hope you like it. Please watch our other videos and give any comment or any thoughtful or constructive criticism of any kind. And if you want some specific videos on some specific topics, feel free to comment or reach out to me. My email ID is given in the description box. Thank you. Stay safe. Take care of your family.